Whatever you try to hold on to, the nature of thing is that this is happening.
Swinging away.
It's going to move away from you. And whatever you try to avoid and push away from you is just a question of time until it's going to move like pretty close towards you.
It's gonna come towards you.
It's going to come towards you. If you don't want to have a life that is too shaky, don't touch the water. Because in the moment you touch, your touch is the initiation for the ripples to appear. Same way, you want to follow that goal, you want to have it easy along that goal. Don't touch any additional water along your goal. Don't touch it because you like something, and don't touch it because you dislike something. Because when you walk towards the goal and you do here and here and here, you're just gonna ripple your whole surroundings, which ultimately means your energy is being just drawn away from your initial goal.
Welcome back, Keys to Life family. That video is a video I just found on Instagram, and that was a good video. The way I perceived that, I'm gonna just give y'all my perception on the video. I'm gonna go to the part where he was talking about touching the water. Like, if you got a goal and you focus on that goal, but you go and try to touch the water, it's gonna create a ripple. To break all those aspects of that part down, the water is anything that's not your desired goal. It could be negative thoughts that arise. It could be people outside of you telling you that your goal is not attainable, or something else that you, because he said like and dislike, so it don't gotta be all dislikes. It could be stuff you do like, but it still doesn't pertain to your goal. It could be like a distraction, like whatever the distraction may be to you, you'll know what it'll be to you, because you know what you want and you know what doesn't align with that. But the touch is your attention. Don't give your attention to things that you like or dislike. Don't touch the water. Don't give your attention to that water if it doesn't obtain to what you want to. If it doesn't pertain to what if it doesn't pertain to what you want to see in your life. Because wherever attention goes, energy flows. So if you give your attention to the water, it's gonna create ripples, which means it's gonna create effects in your life. So instead of getting what you want to see, everything that you done gave your attention to and let dwell in your inner state is what you're gonna see throughout your life. It's gonna ripple. It's gonna ripple. It's gonna create waves in your life, and you're just gonna see that. So, like, for me on my journey, like, my biggest issue would just be me, my own negative thoughts, like, cause it's a book that I read. It's a book you can read, but I listened to the audio book. It's called "Don't Believe Everything You Think," and I feel like that book goes hand in hand with this video. Believing everything you think is they're all touching the water in different spots, cause you're gonna think a million thoughts a day, and not all of your thoughts gonna align with what you desire if you're not conscious of it. If you're conscious of it, you can, you're gonna get back to where you want to be. But if you're not conscious, like me, I used to have a problem with just allowing my thoughts to come, like, not flow freely, but I used to allow my thoughts to take over, not realizing that I was in control the whole time. So my problem would be, in that instance, with every thought that comes to mind, I'll sit there and believe it and I'll give myself the whole rundown of how that story will play out in my head. But as I'm doing it, like, imagination create reality, so it's feeling real. So I'm already taking on them feelings of probably being disappointed, hurt, or whatever the case may be, or coming up short, whatever the case may be, in whatever situation that I let play out in my head. I would take that on. I would test the water instead of focus. But I always knew what I want in life, but I wasn't aware that I was in control and how to use my power correctly. So I'll be out there touching the water. Now I'm seeing BS in my life, wondering, like, why this always happening to me. But I was happening to myself. I was the one doing it. Life is not going to do nothing but give you what you say you are, and what you dwell in. So while I'm believing those thoughts and and telling myself that story, I'm embodying the version of me I would be in those situations. Like I'm picking up that energy of that being and that reality, causing it to ripple throughout my life because I wanted to test the water. But now I know what I want, but I also know what I don't want at the same time. So you can observe. He didn't say you can't observe the waters. You can look at the waters. Just don't touch the waters, because it's always good to know it's good to know what you don't want as well, because if you know what you don't want, on the opposite end you also know what you do want. So observe the waters. I say just don't touch the waters. Don't feed into it. Don't go down that storyline, but look at it and be like, you can look at something and be like, yeah, I don't want that, which allows you to keep your attention on your goal, like he said, which is what you do want. And gotta remember, if your awareness is on it, it can't be true for you. So if you don't put your awareness on BS, the BS won't be true for you. But if you put your awareness on everything you want good in life and truly embody that as well, like just carry yourself like you know, like truly know, like nothing outside of you can make you doubt, like you truly know, like whatever you want and desire is for you. That's all you experience in life. It's really that simple. It's just it's just about applying, really. That's all it is. It's simple. You just gotta apply it more. Build up them new habits. And you don't even gotta build it up, because it's just a decision. Once you decide, it is. But if you decide that you have to build up and work towards it, that's how it's gonna be. But you can also, in this very moment, decide that you are already there where you want to be. And then after that, once you decide, don't touch the water. Because after that, it's going. You might have doubts. You might have some random thoughts come in, some intrusive thoughts that tell you can't have this. Like, just don't touch it. It can be there. You can observe it. Let it flow. Just don't touch that water, because as soon as you touch it, it'll ripple. And if you do touch it, it's okay. You can always catch yourself and hop back on where you left off at in your desired reality. Because, as you know, this life is not logical. It's not real. It's real magical. Like, you really timeline jumping every second, because you always shifting thoughts. That's always a timeline jump. You just don't hold one identity long enough for it to actually see it in its full effect. But if you just hold that and don't touch the water, you will see everything. Like, and it can happen quick. And it's everything. Like, people say it's time. There's no such thing as time, and time is also not linear. Nothing has to, like, whatever happened in your past does not determine what you can do right now. Like, it has no effect. Time is not linear. You can do anything you want. You can make any change you want, materially, physically, like in any change you want right now, and it'll happen right now, genuinely. Dang, I added that. What was I saying? I got off topic, train of thought though, but yeah, time not linear. Like, but if you believe in linear time, that's what you're gonna see in your reality. But you can also change that. You can change whatever by changing what you believe. You put in your attention. You touching that water with linear time. You can believe in linear time, and nothing is logical. It's all up to in your mind, like, and it's off your dominant identity, what you embody throughout most of the like every present moment, what you're embodying. If you embody the BS more, that's the water you touch, so that's what you're gonna see. But if you embody that end goal, and that becomes your dominant state of being, that's all you experience. Oh, that's what I was saying. It don't take time for stuff to appear in your life. It's not time. It's just how much energy you willing to put in to stay in that desired state. Like, it doesn't take time for stuff to come in. It takes for you to naturally get in that state for it to appear. Like, when that's your natural state of being, and that's you majority of the time, like, it has to dominate, like, your dominant thoughts and feelings and beliefs and identity is what you create. So however long that takes you, I'm saying long, not in time, but bro, y'all get what I'm trying to say. It's not about time. It's about how much energy you putting in to actually be that version of yourself. So yeah, this video was really off the dome, like, cause I just watched that video and I had like an epiphany. So I just made this video. I don't know if it sounds like I'm rambling enough, but I hope this all makes sense. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna hope. I create my own reality. I know this gonna make sense to everybody listening. Y'all gonna understand what I'm saying, cause we all on the same page. But I hope y'all. Let me stop saying hope. I know y'all got this message. I know y'all gonna apply this to y'all life, cause I'm applying it to mine. Like everything I'm putting in these videos, I also be putting it for myself, cause sometimes I may have moments where I forget who I am, but I catch myself and hop back on where I left off. That's the beauty of life. That's what I feel like perfection is as well. Now I'm just rambling, going off on a tangent, but I know I'm not the only person thinking this, and somebody out there might need to hear it, and I'm already saying it, so that means it's meant to be said. So I'm gonna put it in this video. That's perfection. That's what make me perfect, is that I can acknowledge all aspects of myself. I don't need to have all good, all bad, or whatever you want to label it, because there's nothing good or bad. It's all neutral. But I can observe anything and use it to my benefit, and that's why I'm perfect. I never fail. I can never be defeated. I never come up short. Like, that's just me. I always had this power. You always had this power. Now we're using it like consciously. Like, we just can't lose. I just know I'll never lose in this life. I got everything I want with ease. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right there, because now I'm finna get into some other stuff. But I just really wanted to touch on that first Instagram video. That was a good video. But y'all continue to do good, be great. I'm gonna get up with y'all.